Hey, good morning, fellas. How we doing? We are live. Okay. Sorry, I need to refresh chat. I couldn't see chat. Sorry about that, guys. Why am I not connected? What is going on? It's not letting me connect. Hey, good morning, EMAC. Indie Scalper, good morning. NP. Trip Candy, good morning. John, good morning. J. Cardinal Martinez. Lonnie Huff. Carlos. K. Trader. NP. Hey, day trader's already checking his points. Ooh, 149. Let's go. My Day Trading Journal, good morning. Tim. Peter Schapp, good morning. David Farmer, good morning. How's everyone doing this fine Wednesday morning? Let's have a good day. Okay, I think we just connected. That is better. Real Steel Hammer, good morning. Hey, let's get the clock up. There we go. I no longer care for clocks. Yes, I do. Nicholas, good morning. Orlando, good morning. All right, market. Am I connected or not? This is really weird. Okay, now we're connected. All right, now we're good. That was kind of weird. All right, let's get everything up to par here. All right. I think we're ready to rock and roll. Hey, Nasri, good morning. Clarity, good morning. How we doing? John, are you okay? You're not having a seizure on your keyboard, are you? Ah, shoot. Ooh, we are going lower. All right. I have no idea why. Some of my charts are kind of weird. I don't know why. What? Okay, now I fixed it, I think. Which platform I use? This is NinjaTrader. Short from the 60s, Matty Matt. Let's go. Nicely done. 60s. We're at the 40s. One good trade. Yes, that's right, least estimator. We just one good trade. All right, we're gonna reset our minds on this account this morning. I wasn't sure. We had this nice rally higher, and I was kind of thinking, okay, maybe we go higher today. But now we're pulling back again. I don't know. I think we could be in for more of a pullback today. At least that's kind of what I'm looking for. I am definitely going to be open to going short. I'm going to be open to going short or long. Are you saying my short is an ashtray? Oh, no. I mean, I don't think so. Hey, Black Coffee Trader, good morning. How we doing? It's a new day. All right, we got about, 4 minutes from the open. Oh, was it bad jobs news? I wasn't even paying attention to the news. So we have news at 9:45. Final services PMI, and then we have news at 10 o'clock, and then we have news at 12 o'clock. Fed Chair Powell speaks. I mean, why do these talking heads feel like they got to be yapping all the time? Can I make stream real time? I'm making it as real time as possible. Are you sure that you're watching on live? You should only be like 10 seconds delay, like a 10-second delay or something. Hey, David Farmer, use my NBT code to get 20 evals. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you. Can you get new ones right away after I blow a few? Yes, you can. There's no limit on how many evals you can have, which is sometimes unfortunate. But yeah, Apex extended this sale all the way through the end of April. That's crazy. Hey, I guess that's all right. I'm not complaining. 80% off is still is a good discount. The 1-day pass, I guess. I mean, I'm sure Apex loves that sale. I'm sure Apex loves that sale just as much as we do. So anyway, I guess we'll take it. Oh, really, Peter Schaap? The government makes them speak a certain amount of times per month? I see. So they don't just talk because they like to hear themselves talk? Is that what you're saying? But it is crazy how much Apex, like 25 million in payouts in the month. 3 people over 1 million. Unbelievable. I still would love to, like, of course, these people will never do this, and I don't blame them. But I would love to do an interview with a couple of the ones that have gotten over 1 million, just to add. And I would ask them to do an interview. And here's what I wouldn't ask. I wouldn't ask them, their strategy. I wouldn't want to ask them that. They obviously don't want to share that. But I would love to know, what do you trade? How many contracts? Like what they feel like is important. What is their history? Like, where do they come from? I don't know. I think it'd be very, very interesting. If you blow an eval on a Tradevate account, if it's a Tradevate eval and you blow it, then it automatically disappears. But if you blow an account that is a Rhythmic account, well, no, let me rephrase. You still need to cancel on your dashboard if it's a Tradevate account. Sorry. You do still need to go in and cancel it or you'll get billed again. But if it's a Rhythmic account, it stays on your Rhythmic dashboard until you cancel it. And then once you cancel it, there will be an option. It'll just say remove from Rhythmic dashboard. And then you have to do that as well. Once you do that, then the eval is removed from your Rhythmic dashboard. All right, we are open for business. Let's see, getting that open pump. Is this thing gonna rip higher now or not? I guess we shall see. All right, we're pumping higher. Right off the open. Not anything crazy now. At least not yet. And now pull them back. Very curious what we do here. Are we just gonna, like, whatever we do, can we agree? Can we please just not go sideways today? I mean, yesterday we had a nice move lower right at the open, but then we just kind of went sideways for a couple hours, and then we just kind of drifted higher the rest of the day. But all right, looks like we are pumping this, ripping it now. All right. Pretty mild opening. Not much happening, to be honest. Right now we have a 34-point move. Nothing too crazy. Be tempting to short like the 280s. I'm gonna wait though. To trade until this volatility dies down a little bit. Hey, Sin City Futures. Good morning. How we doing? Go SPVC. Good morning. Yeah, no sideways action. Amen. Black Coffee. Hey, MDK. Good morning. Pan American Models. Good morning. That's such an interesting name. Design Knob. Hey, I'm not even sure I say good morning, but good morning. You just lost 24 claims. Guess what you're here for, Trip Candy? I already know. You're Trader Buzz currently trade Apex with Ninja Trader, looking to get a take profit eval, but do I buy the CQG Ninja? I would do the Trade of 8, Trader Buzz. If you want to use your Ninja Trader and connect both at the same time, then you want to get a Trade of 8 account. If your Apex account is a Rhythmic account, then you want to get a Trade of 8 account for your take profit. And then you can connect your take profit account to Ninja Trader with the Trade of 8 connection, and you can have both of them up simultaneously. Did you get any of the crazy tornado? I did not. We actually, the storms went south of us. But yeah, the tornado, or I don't even know that does anyone know, were there any tornadoes that touched down in Ohio yesterday? I wasn't even aware that we had any actual tornadoes then. All right. We are right here at the 280s. It's tempting here to short this, but oh yes, thank you, Bob. News at 9:45. So we have news in 6 minutes. Okay, 2 of them touchdown east of Cincinnati. Okay, Uncle Crico, thanks for that. I was not even aware. Hopefully everyone is okay. We got a lot of rain. A lot of rain, but other than that, we did not really get nothing major. I don't think we even lost power. So, thankful for that. Well, I'm curious what happens here on the news. Oh, the 280s here definitely putting up some resistance here at the 280s. The daily looked bullish. Really? I was kind of thinking, like, I thought the daily chart on NQ was looking kind of bearish. In a sense, we also do have this channel that right here. I don't know. You can kind of draw a channel here, but you could draw it here. I don't know. Today's one of those days I think it's kind of 50-50. I don't know. I could see us kind of bouncing and just ripping higher, and I could also see us selling off a little bit more. So we shall wait and see. News in 3 minutes. Oh, how the yard held up? Really well. Yard held up really well. No, didn't have on the newly seeded areas. Everything looks good. My yard is held up really well. Thankfully, we kind of live up on a hill. And yeah, we don't have any issues with flooding. It's not really a hill, it's more of a crest. Hey, Mitch Marvin, got 200 off your PA, but only 70 in drawdown. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, micros might be the way to go just to get out of that. Allow yourself a little bit more wiggle room. I don't know. Hey, Alan Sutton, how we doing? Good morning. And now we're pulling back 260s here. See if this holds. Hey, Mooncatcher, good morning. TCG, good morning. How goes it? How goes it, fellas? Cool Kid, good morning. You want this to drop? I don't really care. Honestly, I don't want this going sideways. That's my main objective today. It's just let's just not go sideways. Which probably means that's what'll happen. Feels bad. All right, news in 15 seconds. I don't think this news will move the market a lot, but it might, I guess. It could. Looks like we want to go lower, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. News is out. Market is not doing a whole lot. Market's feeling kind of volatile right now. Doesn't know what it wants to do. Oh. We are literally stuck in the right in the middle of this opening 15-minute opening range. We're stuck. Okay. Does Apex allow scaling out while in the trade scalping? Yes, Con, they do. Yeah, they that is done all the time. Hey, good morning, Oliver. When do you plan on going in the market? I mean, usually I wait. I want to wait. We have another news at 10 o'clock. So I'll likely wait until after that news drops. Does look like now that we might be going higher. See if we can make new highs, get above the 280s. Be tempting here to try along. And now we're pulling back again. Ugh. Definitely staying out of this. Just ugly. Q. Charlie. Oh, what? Oh, Charlie 507. Yeah, you're right. I should update my date. I didn't even think of that. I will try and do that tonight. What volume indicator do I use? Just a simple volume. Hey, Trader J, Mr. Pushup, how we doing? Yeah, the water is bullish. Just not crazy. I'm just not really interested in trading right here in this choppiness. Let's wait. Let's wait till the market picks a direction, what it wants to do. 10 o'clock news looks like it will be more of a mover. So we should have a little more volatility at 10, and then hopefully that will get this market moving in one direction or another. All right, let's see if we can get above the 80s. We've struggled to get above the 80s. Hey, Roger Sam, good morning. Oh. All right, news in 7 minutes. And we're just going to sit here and twiddle our thumbs until then. Not much to do. You know what? I need to use the restroom. Right now is a good time to do it. I'll be right back. Roger Sam, yes. As soon as my accounts hit 2,600 in profit, I took my payout. All right, I'll be right back. Oh my goodness, I missed it. Holy. Oh, wow. What a rip. What a rip higher. I missed it. Oh, took longer than expected. I don't want to give you guys too much information, but it was one of those, you know how it can go sometimes. Look at her go. Wow. What a move. Well, I think we have officially, at least I think we can kind of look for longs. The overnight highs, or yeah, overnight high where we opened is 347. So 350s are going to be an important level. Let's watch for that. We get a little pullback here, I will probably jump in. Do not want to jump in at the top. What a rip higher. All right, 345s, 350s are coming up. 347, 48. There we go, 350s. $350s have been breached. Wow. Show you a loss of 3,500 on 50K. Paras. I was on eval. I trade this news. Why does it show me loss of 3,500? Were you short or long? You can't share an image. Yeah, you can't share an image. You were long? I mean, I don't, you should, I have no idea what happened. I don't know. I didn't see that there was a big spike lower. Whew, now we just got to decide, are we going to, wow, here we go through the 59, through the 60s. One of them days, one of these moves where you just jump on board, but it's hard to do that. Ugh. Is it really just going to keep going higher? Through the 60s. Unbelievable. Boner candle after boner candle. I missed it. I know there was a slight pullback here. Thought there would be a little bigger one. I mean, we're going to get a bigger pullback here, so trust me. I'm just going to wait. Was there news? Yes, Grace, there was news. News at 10. Too bad we don't have our, what was his guy's name? I might as well become a news trader. Nah, I did not get in on this. Hopefully some of you caught this nice move higher. Okay, now getting a little bit of a pullback. Man, do I just jump in here for real? Nope. Not quickly answered my question. I was contemplating it and it immediately spiked lower like it wanted to answer me. I do appreciate that when it does that. Hey, you just passed 2 evals on that move? Let's go, Nilsson. That's awesome. Yeah, QQ, this is some craziness. This is some crazy volatility. Garrett, you're at 1200. Let's go. Nicely done. Now we're getting a pull. This is the bigger pullback I knew was coming. I did not want to get trapped in this. So now we just have to wait. How low will she go? Maybe we pull back to the 320s. I do not know. But she pulling back. Man. All right, this is a high risk trade that we will monitor closely. I'm going to take some off pretty quickly here if I can. Hello. There we go. Now we're going to see if we can't get something going. Now we just need it to rip. Rip it. You can do it. Okay, there we go. Nice. Come on. All right, I'm going to do the trailing method. I'm going to put my stop below every candle, the low of every candle, and see if we can't trail this thing. See if we can't trail it higher. Rip it. Let's go. All right, now I'm just going to take it. Let's not be difficult here. Thank you. We will take that. We will take it. Nice, Black Coffee. Nice. Fear not, the RR is on point. Yep, everyone freaking out. It's okay. I'll be honest, I did not expect the news at 10 o'clock to move the market this much. Hang on, I gotta take this. All right, I'm back. All right, I got oh, this thing actually could have held a little bit longer, but that's okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh, that hurts my soul. Oh, imagine. Oh no. Oh, you hate to see it. I'm not sure what's going on here, guys. What is this market on? What is going on here? Was there new? There's no news. So this is what it's looking like now. I mean, we're coming up, like this 400 area is definitely going to be interesting. See if we can get through the 400s. But man, what a move. Hey, maybe today is just a bullish day all day long. I would be. I'm down. I am all for it. All right, I need to get this. I need to get this email sent out ASAP. All right. Email has been sent. Now we can refocus. Yes, we do have Powell speaking today at 12:10. Kind of weird. Kind of a weird time. All right, I need to pay attention here. Until proven otherwise, we're going to buy pullbacks. That's just how it is. We're going to buy pullbacks like a crazy person until proven otherwise. And hopefully not get trapped. You're having a great day, Orlando. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm having an okay day so far, I guess. Could be better though, obviously. We always say that, right? As traders, we always say, "Oh, it could have been better." Sometimes we just have to be content. All right, that is new highs again. All right, let some natural air in here. Yeah, the greed, the greedy little fingers keep pushing the buttons. That's what happened yesterday. Oh wow, Orlando, you're plus 1,600. Oof. Yeah, that sounds like a great day. It might be time to pull the plug. That's always when you need another hobby. If you're a trader, it's a good idea to have another hobby, like golfing, playing video games, That's the only two things I can think of, but get another hobby so that once you're in profit, you can walk away and go do something else that you love. Yes, M. Susan, golf. Golf, exactly. Unfortunately, with all the rain we got, I don't think any of the golf courses are going to be open today. But I have so I did this. I put up a net. I bought one of those nets. I have a net and a mat. And we have a certain part of our driveway where it used to be to park a trailer. And I'm using that I basically I bolted my net down so it doesn't blow over, doesn't blow away. And then I have it set up where I have a mat, and then I have the Garmin R10 for my golf launch monitor. So I'm basically able to kind of have my own driving range right here at my home, which is super duper awesome. So like today, as long as it's not raining or insanely cold, I can just take my bag up on the driveway and hit 100 balls if I want. Oh, you do, M. Susan? That's awesome. Let's go. Let's go. It must be nice to have Daryl buy you a driving range. I don't know about that, but I would take it if he would buy it. I would totally take it. If you're listening, Daryl, I wouldn't mind having a little par 3 in my backyard. That would be my ultimate dream, with par 3, like 160 yard par 3 in my backyard. I'd have the room for it. Have I received the payout yet? Yes, Trounce, I have. Yesterday I got the payout. Thanks, Red Poker. Hey, good morning from sunny California. Let's go. I wouldn't want to live in California, but I enjoy visiting California, especially out on the coast. That's some beautiful scenery. If I trade NQ, yes. Thanks, Day Trading Like a Predator. I appreciate it. And we just keep going higher. Ay, 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 ay. Imagine we would still be in this trade. Imagine. That would be weird. Oh, really, Orlando? Yes, the payout hit the bank yesterday. Yep. It looked beautiful. I even took a picture. Here, where is I'm not even sure. I think I took a picture. Let me look. Hello? Yep. Right there it is. Zoom in a little bit so you guys can see it. April 2nd, Apex Trader, $16,000. Cha-ching. Me like it. Me like it. Long time. I know what you mean, Day Trading Journal. I should have entered here, but I was too busy sending emails. My real work is interfering with my trading. We can't have that. Can't have my real work interfere with my trading. Might need to have a talk with my partner. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Thank you, guys. The next area that has always been an area of support resistance is 420. I'm pretty sure there's just all the Gen X people, the 420s are just always a number that you short, you sell or buy. It's just, that's how it works. Do you think Apex accepts delay in payment of activation fees? Yes, they do, Trounce. As long as you sign it. So make sure you go to, the way I started doing it is just go to your signature tab on your dashboard. And then from there, you can, if you scroll all the way to the bottom, you'll see the evals that are passed that you still need to sign. So make sure that you sign them, but then you can take your time with paying and activating them. You can take as much time as you want, really, but keep in mind that if you continue, man, we are getting right up here to the 420s. This is crazy. Oh, I should be trading my other accounts a lot more than I am. Hey, we see a red candle. I see red. Buy. Just kidding. Should have actually. But yeah, then you have time. But I wanted to mention your eval rebilling date. If that comes up and you still haven't turned the eval into a funded account, then you will be rebilled for that eval. Just FYI. Does Apex show all payouts on their website? It seems some of the Furus on Twitter are just sharing screenshots of withdrawal. So Johnny English, so there is a little bit of a glitch where January, February, and March, if you requested to be anonymous, then you didn't show up. But you had to do a special request for that. By default, you would always show up. Now, going forward, it does sound like they're going to revert that. And going forward, everyone will be included on the payout tab. But like I said in my video, Johnny English, if you have Furus claiming all kinds of withdrawals and huge amounts of payouts, I mean, ask for a screen share of their payouts tab on Apex. Hey, thanks, Jay Cardinal. All right. Do we dive in here? Oh, I guess we do. I kind of clicked that button a little bit too quickly, but hey, we're in it. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Pump that baby higher. Let's go. 420s. Here we go. Boom. That took like the least amount of time even possible. That was so much fun. Let's do it again. I know. 420s, our hit. Let's see if we get above it. But this is one of those days. We might actually be, this genuinely could be one of those days where we just go higher. And I personally love those days. So it's time to, how do they say? Get the bullets in the chamber and we're going to be ready to pull the trigger. It's time to get locked and loaded. So you purchased 11 150K accounts and passed them? Let's go, Trounce. You did not expect them. You can only pay the activation fee for 2. I mean, that's kind of crazy, Trounce. So first of all, Trounce, let me think. If I was in your situation, is that doing the monthly fee or the one-time fee, Trounce? And those words were used by, if that's the case, Rad Poker, I feel like I need to go wash out my mouth with soap and water. Okay, then I would change, Trounce. This is me telling you what I would do if I was in your situation. But I want you to do, make your own choice, make your own decision based off your financial situation. But I would do the one-time fee. I would not do the one-time fee. Pay only the monthly fee. It's going to be a lot less. Okay? And then I would be more aggressive. Like, just do one account, pay only the monthly fee, and then be aggressive. Like, if you normally only trade one contract, maybe do 3. And here's why. In 1 month time, I want you to either have blown that account. I mean, I know that sounds weird, but I'll either blow that account or you will have that account at a payout. Like, trade it according to that kind of size. Because then if you can get yourself a payout with one account on only an $85 monthly fee, that will more than pay for the next accounts to activate them. If that makes sense. Like, just do the one time and it will help. And that way it's not as much pressure, but just do one. Don't do more than one. I wouldn't do more than one. I would just do one. And then you basically have 4 weeks or 30 days to get that account to payout. And then you can pay yourself and use that payout to then activate, you still have 10 more. Now, with that, you would incur the rebilling of those evals that you have passed, which is kind of a situation, I guess. How would I do that? Man, that's kind of an interesting dilemma. Because if you get rebilled on a 150K account at 80% off, that is basically like $70. If you activate them on a 1 month, like if you activate them with the monthly fee, that is only $15 more to activate them using the monthly fee. So, man, how would I do that? It almost makes sense to activate them on the monthly fee just to avoid getting rebilled again. Man. Not sure what I would do. Fastest way to pass an account, buy 2, 1 minute before major news, have one account, buy max, one sell, most will pass, one will fail. Sean Campbell has figured it out. Yes, you are allowed. What Sean Campbell just said, that is 100% allowed on an eval. You cannot do that on a funded account, but you can do that on an eval. It's I mean, honest, I've been telling you guys how I pass evals. I've been hinting at what I do, and right here, that is exactly what I do. I mean, here's my thoughts on that. If I can be guaranteed a 50% pass rate on my evals, that is a higher pass rate than normal. That is a higher pass rate than most people will have. But I want to, like, again, I don't really say this a lot, because if you're not getting payouts, then doing that is not a good idea. Please don't do it. if you know what I mean. Because if you pass, if you haven't been consistent with getting a payout, the only thing that you're going to do if you do it that way is you're just going to spend more money on activation fees. So that is red poker. And again, like if you've been consistent, with trading funded accounts, I don't think that's a bad thing to do, because then it's more about, you want to spend as little time passing evals, and you want to spend the bulk of your time in trading on trading funded accounts, because that's what matters. That's how you get payouts. But if you're still learning and struggling, then I would take that eval and use it for screen time. My opinion only, of course. Okay, we're getting a pullback. The finger is on the trigger. We're going to get a little bigger pullback at some point, but I'm a little worried that we're right here at the 420s. A little bit worried. See if we don't get a little deeper pullback here, maybe. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. And we're back. Yes, Powell speaks today at 12:10. I don't know what he's going to talk about, but oh man, this is Hey, Trader's Chick. Good morning. How's it going? Hey, you passed my 10K eval. Okay, nicely done. Where do you get a 10K eval? Yeah, Trounce, keep us updated for sure. I'm very interested, and wish you luck. Thinking you're aggressive because really a tough spot. Why do we do this to yourselves? I mean, to be honest, Trounce, you're kind of in a good situation. You have more evals passed than what you were expecting, which is a good thing. So if the worst thing that can happen, like just cancel the ones that you're not ready to pay for if that rebilling date comes up and you don't want to spend the money to activate them. It would be kind of sad, but you just kind of have to choose what makes the most sense for you. Okay, ETF and Buellnox both got 10Ks. Copy. Where did I get that take profit and stop indicator? This is from Affordable Indicators, which I really like. I do like this. All right, I might have to jump in here. Hey. That was my fault. I should have just hit the ask instead of trying to get a cheap fill. Now I'm just going to wait. Was I just muted right there? I think I might have been. Rad poker, that is not. I think I might have been muted, but I'm not sure, Gino. But yes, take a break. I think that is definitely, there is nothing wrong. If you're in a trading funk, there is nothing wrong with taking a break. Just take a break for a couple days. Don't even look at charts. Look at nothing. All right, is this the move? I'm a little bit late here. Getting stagnant now. Yeah, not a huge fan of this. I don't like it. As long as we don't. Okay, there we go. Now rip it. Trap the shorts. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Rip it. It's taking too long. I might just scratch this trade. Man, we are just stalling right now. Or maybe it's just because I'm in a trade. It feels like we're stalling. All right, I'm going to at least take some off here if I can. Not a huge fan of this. Oh my goodness. What I think about my funded futures, Warrior. I mean, I think they're a good prop firm. Yeah, it's been consolidating for 15 minutes. I just got to be patient. I do like my trade, so we're going to hang in. We might go through a little bit drawdown, but it's fine. All right. Don't like the fact that we are going sideways. Why this just doesn't go in your direction? Which way do you want it to go, Con? Hopefully up. I hope. Am I in a trade or not? I'll let you try to figure that out all on yourself, Hafez. I want you to use all your abilities that you have in you, and I want to see if you can figure it out on your own. I believe in you. You just shorted. I wish you luck. Maybe we can both win somehow. I'm not sure how. I'm always like a little scratching my head when people ask, "Are you in a trade?" My immediate response, which is kind of rude, is, "Are you blind? Do you have the ability to look?" I would feel like that should be a relatively simple answer, but here we are. Retrades. Is it me or does Nutty look better with 30K in the bank? You know what? I agree wholeheartedly. You know how I think my looks would improve even more is if it was like 60K. This is kind of painful. This is where your patience is really tested. So I'd be really tempted here just to get out. But at the same time, I like my, like, I do still think we're going to test these four, like, we're going to test the highs here. I do think that. Okay, we at least filled on our initial 2 contracts, so that's good. Now we can just kind of chill. All right, let's break above. Come on. Let's go. Just do it. Just do it already. It's not going to do it. It's going to pull back now. I can feel it. Top Step shows their traders are 65% short. Ooh, I definitely like my position now. Nutty, I use TradingView. Your app looks alien to me. EMA. I used to use TradingView some. Just, I mean, I would look at it on a different screen. That's pretty much it. Yeah, my take profit lines, Sean, this is because of my, like this is from Affordable Indicators Chart Trader. That's where that comes from. If you are interested, there is a link in the description below where you can use, I think if you use code Nutty Bar, you will get 33% off. If you're interested, it is kind of expensive, but yeah, I pulled the trigger and I don't regret it. I really like this chart trader. I really do. There's a lot of other features on it as well, but I'm not that familiar with them all. We cannot hear you. I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe turn up your volume. You're Hafiz. You're the guy that asked if I was in a trade, so you can't hear me or see me, I assume. That is unfortunate. Expensive, affordable indicators. I know that. Sorry. No pun intended. Really, Mega Academy? You think so? I hope that is the case. I hope this is a day where we just go long. I'm definitely only going long unless we see some major changes. I am only looking for longs. Helen Keller. It's unfortunate. I need to take my sweatshirt off. It's getting warm in here. That's it. Rip it higher. That's my boy. You can do it. You think we've seen highs of the day, hard hat trading? Oh, man. I hope not. I just want this to keep going higher. Come on, rip it. Let's go. Hey, Esther. Back in the house. You just realized my buy limit order is exactly where your stop is. Okay. I mean, I don't hate it. That's funny though. How's it going, Esther? You've been wrong before. Well, so have I. I've been wrong. Whoa, 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 market. What was that? That was kind of rude. Okay, I have a question. This is a legitimate question. See, if this would have been my stop, I feel like I would have gotten slippage. But here, I don't get positive slippage. Come on, man. Anyway, whatever. A win is a win. Why are you risking more than you're wanting to pull out? Daily bread, because I can. There's this unique ability that allows every trader to make their own unique decisions. I can have a big stop loss, a small take profit. It's allowed. There's no rule against it. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. What was the name of my chart? Trader or what? I'm not sure. It's just the chart. I think chart trader. Pulling out is a good thing. Rat poker, you're such a dirty-minded individual. I say that very kindly. Yeah, I know, Mega Academy. Just feels a little eh. Ay. You guys are something else. All right, here we go. 433. A high a day right now, and we just keep going higher. I think Rad Poker has been infected by design. No, Trader's Chick, I can assure you Rad Poker has always been this way. Would you like to have a live trading challenge, Daily Bread? Yes, maybe we can also go in the restroom and compare, see who's, No, I'm not interested in a trading competition. Not interested. I had 2 pregnant friends at the moment. You would recommend to say, maybe it was on purpose. Maybe it was on purpose. Oh, man. I have no comment on stream is. Just said stream trying to reconnect. Okay, looks like we're reconnected. Are we good? One of them was not, and now you're now a godmother. I hate it when that happens. Congratulations. Anyone here use Trading? Been having issues with my group accounts? I do not. Oh, ay. Now I'm sad because now I have to wait for the next pullback. Oh, man. Ooh. This is where things go off the hook yesterday. Master friend said the market would dump to that level and then pump, and that happened. If I'm going to apologize to him. From what I remember, that was not exactly what happened, Daily Bread. Mr. Friend can just go promote himself elsewhere. I was pretty mean to him, Daily Bread. Aw. Did I hurt your feelings in the process? Maybe I was mean to him. Oh my goodness, poor boy. I hope he survived. He was being a douchebag, okay? If you don't like it, leave. It's pretty simple. It's not hard. It's not difficult. Master friend. uh you know, yeah, you just can't make some of this up. All right, maybe getting a pullback here. How big of a pullback do we wait for? I can see why your channel won't grow. Oh, my daily bread. Yeah, it's terrible. We have had no growth on this channel at all. You're right. You're right. It's very true, daily bread. How do we survive without you? How do we survive without you and your buddy master friend? I just don't know how we will do it. I think you're on the wrong channel. I think you should be watching him. How will we survive? Yeah, no growth indeed. Here, let me look. Let me look. Look, daily bread. We've had no growth. This is our sub count from April of last year, April 22nd. Yeah, it's terrible. I don't know how we survive. Oh, that's funny. The copium is real. How will we make it? For daily bread. Mega Academy, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, you didn't have to do that. Thank you, JP, as well. Thank you. You do not have to do that. Oh man. Now just imagine if I was just nice to everyone. Oh man. Imagine we'd have probably 15,000 subs. Oh, I feel so bad. It's funny. Where is Daily Bread? Do you want to be banned, or is he? Do you think, do you think he will actually leave, or do you think we need to ban him just to make sure? You know, just in case. I think. I think kind of want to see if he keeps coming back. I wouldn't be shocked. You know what was really funny? That master friend guy. That master friend guy was so on. He was on something because he was trying. He went to his Twitter and he was adding. He was like adding me in like multiple different tweets, like because he was still upset. I guess I. He said that I name called him, which I don't remember name calling him, but I think I might have called him a 2-year-old, which I'm deeply sorry for calling him a 2-year-old. I'm sure, just uncalled for. Just kidding, but anyway, he went to Twitter and he was really I'm sure he was just I'm sure it really hurt his feelings that I didn't respond even one time. And then I see that master friend has a Discord channel that he people have to pay $99 a month for, and that he promotes some kind of crypto scammer. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about right. Yeah, Esther, I know. I think some people are just mad. Hey, David, how we doing? We are doing just fine. We are doing just fine. We chilling, waiting, thinking about. I want to get a little more of a pullback here, but it doesn't seem to be wanting to happen. Come on. Yeah, I agree, Pan American models. But Master Friend wasn't having a bad day. He came in, his main objective was to prove to everyone in chat that he's a genius and the best trader on the planet. That was his objective. Okay. All right, market. Come on. Come on down. It's fine. I won't hold it against you. Yeah, it's just going to keep going. Are we going to make new highs? We keep teasing, but we don't actually make new highs. Let's wait and see. Okay, there we go. New highs have been made. Barely new highs. But, oh, there we go. Now we got them. Above the 40s. Oh, this market. This market. This is where I actually struggle a little bit because like this is not really a pullback in my opinion. I mean, it's like a micro pullback. And sometimes on these very bullish days, you have to enter on the micro pullbacks, which is a little nerve-wracking. A little bit higher risk. Nice lease estimator up 1,500. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, D Versatility, how we doing? Good morning. Good afternoon, I guess. I'm not sure. You work for the government, D? That's awesome. Now, if you're gonna say the IRS, I need you to send me an email. If you work for the IRS, like kind of need you guys to be, we need to make sure we're good friends. Might need you to delete a couple files. Yeah, it is painful, K-Trader. It's painful, and it's also kind of difficult to enter on some of this. It's just hard. It's 11:12. Hmm. Hmm. Which copy trader I'm using? Currently I'm using Replicanto, but I'm actually testing out the affordable indicators. They actually have a trade copy as well, and I'm kind of testing it with some evals. So far, so good. But if I'm trading my funded accounts, which I don't use a trade copier on my funded accounts, but if I do use the Replicanto just because that's what I'm familiar with. If I've tried Quantower, Paras, I think I did. Yeah, I did try Quantower for a little bit. I don't think there's anything wrong with Quantower. Back when I was testing it, their trade copier was pretty bad. Like, I tested, like, if you trade 20 accounts and I think I took like 15 trades using one mini. And at the end of 15 trades, just normal, like I would get like $100 to $200 difference between account balances. But I think they have improved that from what I've seen. That's way better than what it used to be. But long and strong till the speech. Yeah, I agree. Just it's hard. It's hard to enter here. Like I gotta wait. We gotta wait for some pullbacks at the very least. Replicanto screwed you. Oh, really? I mean, that is one thing. I mean, trade copiers. I mean, I've definitely had issues with Replicanto, but it's pretty easy to get, like, to close everything, I guess. How much I pay for the Replicanto? I forget what it was. Is it like 150? And if you use the code Nutty Bar 20, you get 20% off. I think that's what it is. I don't remember. Kicking yourself for not staying long in gold. Oh, really? You know what? I should watch the other. I should watch the other markets a little bit more. Let's look at gold. I want to look at gold. Where are we at? Actually, I want to look at oil. So this is oil right now. That's a pretty nice channel upwards right here, to be honest. Oh man, that looks like fun. I do not want to see a 2000 tick chart though. Let's look at let's look at the 5-minute. No. Let's look at 2-minute. That's what I'm used to. Yeah, that looks a lot more choppy. That does not look as fun. Excuse me. Okay, gold. Where's gold? Wow. So gold had a big spike higher and then pulled back right there at the news. Well, well, well. All right, interesting. Hey, we're getting a pullback. Let's go. All right, now where do we pull the trigger? I'm going to pull it right here, and we might have to sit through a little bit of drawdown. That's okay. We're going to keep going long until proven otherwise. Let's go. Keep ripping. Don't talk to me about CL. Oh, 21st of March and sold this morning thinking we're going to be a dump. Oh, no. Oh, Esther, that's unfortunate. London close coming up. Yes, thanks for that. I do seem to forget that, Salty Fin. Good to know. You felt like you let go of a good friend. Yep, especially then when it continues higher. That's what really leaves a mark, or it doesn't feel as good. When you buy an evaluation and failed, is it better to let it reset by itself? Bueno, it is actually better to cancel that account unless, okay, what size account is it? If it's a 50K or a 25K, it's better to cancel that account and buy a new one. Come on, rip it. Let's rip this. Rip it. Big green boner candle. Let's go. You can do it. 80% discount. But what size account do you have, Bueno? Okay, so the 50K, you are better off canceling the account, buying a new one. Because if you reset it, and if it's a Rhythmic account and you reset it, that would be like, oh, I forget what is the cost for a reset, $50, I think, and you can buy a new one for $33. So you're better off canceling it. I mean, if you want to not cancel it so it rebills in 30 days from your purchase, you can do that. That's not a terrible idea to wait. But any thoughts on the new futures prop from FlexiTrade? APing, I would not recommend it. I mean, here's my thoughts on this is not just for FlexiTrade, but any new prop firm. The biggest issue with new prop firms is liquidity. Like if they don't have the ability to pay out and to make big payouts, then they're not going to survive. So I would be very cautious going with any new prop firm. And then if you combine that with the red flags that I see with FlexiTrade, there's some red flags. Like, for example, one of the red flags I see, you don't even know who the owner is. It's not showing anywhere on the website actually who owns this prop firm. The domain registration is overseas on some island, and the address that shows up is just a piece of grass. So definitely not something I wouldn't recommend it, but I guess to each his own. But again, I would not feel comfortable recommending them at all. Like I would say a prop firm needs to be in business for 6 months at the very least and have a history of being able to make big payouts, not just $2,000 payouts. I'm saying the ability to make $100,000, $200,000 payouts. That's important. So I wouldn't recommend it, but to each their own. I find it kind of interesting, this Canadian futures trader guy, he actually promoted them, which is pretty, I feel like, very irresponsible to be promoting a new prop firm like that before you have any idea if it's legit or not. And I put a comment on his video that, basically to the viewers, hey, be careful with a new prop firm like this. They have no history of payouts. They have, it could be like, just to be careful. And he deleted my comment within 2 seconds. So anyway, whatever. I guess to each his own. But yeah, that guy, he promotes everything. He doesn't trade. The only thing he does is promotions. Like, he doesn't trade. He doesn't do anything. Yay, we got him, boys. Hit the target. Let's go. It took a while, but we got him. All right, now I need everyone to have a flashback moment with me. This is me. This is me talking to me. Do you guys remember yesterday? Do you guys remember being up $400 and then giving it all back? Because I remember very clearly. Yeah, APing. It was kind of weird. And the thing that's really weird APing, Alpine commented on the video as well, basically saying the same thing. His comment got deleted within 2 seconds as well. So, I don't know. Seems a little sus. Oh, there we go. We did again. New highs. The thing is, if we keep this up, I can't not trade this, okay? This is my bread and butter. I love this kind of move. We can't just walk away now, can we? Because if this continues just to go higher today and I stop trading now, I'm going to have some serious FOMO problems. Red poker. Brett Simba starting a prop firm? I have no idea. I don't even know who Brett Simba is. 18501 is last week's VWAP. 18511 is yesterday's high. 18511 is yesterday's high? Are you serious? Yeah, Esther. That shocked me, to be quite honest. I was surprised. Yeah, that is true. I am very curious to see what we do after 11:30 here, to see if we're going to continue higher. So let's just watch. We'll watch and wait. No hurry. Also 1210. Remember, guys, 1210. It's just that slow, methodical move higher. Oh, I love it. Oh no, Sharoos. Oh yeah, that hurts. You're taking a swing trade on, and you're short on NQ on your personal accounts. I'm sorry, man. Hey, Soul Search Gurus, how we doing? Ace Undercover, how we doing? And again, we go higher. Wow. Okay, we are at the London close now. I wish you luck, though, Sharoos. Here, I want to look at the daily chart now. Look at this daily chart. I came into today kind of bearish, thinking we are going to go lower, and we never even, I mean, right out of the gates, we didn't even test the lows of the overnight lows. And we were only like 5 points away. Just straight up. All right, now we're getting another pullback. This will be the moment of truth here, right at 11:30. We usually, history has shown that if we do get reversals, they happen around noon. Yes, we did get a little bit of storms, but nothing severe. Just a lot of rain. A lot of rain and thunder, but really didn't even really get that high of winds, so I'm very thankful. We didn't even lose power. Yeah, there's plenty of time left in the day. So we're going to wait. I'm going to wait a little bit. I'd love for this to test this EMA. You know, it's a crazy day when you haven't even, like, since 10 o'clock, we haven't even touched the 21 EMA. You know that, it's, we're having a crazy day then. I was just thinking, not to go and be a hindsight guy, but if we would have not given back that $400 in profit, this account would be over $2,000 in profit. We'd actually have a chance to request a payout by Friday. Don't think it's going to happen now anymore, which is fine, but I just doing the calculations. Where I live, it's like Northeast Ohio. Mm-hmm. We're a little bit overextended. Yeah, I mean, I would agree, but market doesn't care. Oh, I'm gonna pinch myself for not jumping in on this move, on this pullback. All right, maybe not. Okay. Now we're getting a little deeper pullback here. This is where I had, like, right here would be, it's kind of a red flag where I want to be careful. I just want to be careful. I've gotten trapped so many times. I'm starting to kind of notice the red flags. If you get the chance to read the first 100 pages of Mind of Markets, it talks about distribution days and today's perfect profile pushing all day long. Got it, Mega Academy. Yeah, interesting. I always enjoy reading. Do they have an audiobook? Mind of Markets. I'll look into it. I like listening to trader books. Oh, nice, Dennis. Hey, Adam. No problem. You are welcome. Yeah, we do. Like, if we can pull back, I mean, we can even pull back to the 400s, to be honest. Like, if we even pull back to the 400s, as long as we hold that and kind of go sideways, I still like a long for like end of day where we rip higher, but we'll see. I'm going to continue to look for buying opportunities on pullbacks. It's just, I'm going to do it until it doesn't work. Oh, this is. I'm having a hard time pulling the trigger. Hesitation. Being a little hesitant here. Oh man. If you have a position open for a few hours and it hit a news, what happens? Do they give you a hard time if you only make the position green? Sharuz, if you don't go above the 30% rule, you will likely have no issues. And this is not confirmation, but I think if accounts are below the 30% threshold, I don't think things are investigated that much, if you know what I mean. Once you go above that 30% profit threat, like 30% consistency rule, if you go above that, that's when the old microscope comes out and they start looking through your accounts, and they're going to see those large trades, and that's where you're going to have issues. 30K account on a 50K account, that means if you don't make more than $780. That is true, Mr. Pushup, but that is assuming that you're going to request a payout when your balance is at 52,600. For example, if you plan to build a cushion before you request a payout, and you're not going to request a payout until maybe your account balance is 3,600, now instead of $780, let's do the math. Then your largest day could be at $1,080. So it kind of depends. It all depends on when you plan to request your payout. It feels like when you're waiting for the top of a roller coaster. That is true. That is true. Like waiting for the drop. Whoosh. So again, the consistency rule is more about when you plan to request for a payout at what amount. And I always feel like you should plan that out ahead of time. Like if you have a funded account and you plan to get to a $3,600 balance before you request a payout, then that's where you will want to calculate, okay, my biggest day can't be higher than this. Okay, now here is, we're getting that little deeper pullback, and this is where I get concerned. We kind of, feel like I'm talking myself out of taking a trade here, but I'm going to be patient. I want to see what happens on this pullback. It's also okay if we miss a trade. It's not the end of the world. I've just been trapped for too many times that I've been trapped in. I hate it. That's not a fun time. Yeah, now here we go. Let's see if this pulls back more. I'm kind of expecting we do one of these big red candles followed up by a big green candle. Shake out the shorts, trap the shorts, shake out the longs, and then try to get going. Because it's feeling a little bit stagnant. $27 days of one-day evals. I know, it's crazy. It is crazy, Mr. Pushup. Just be... Yeah. The crack dealer. How did John... Somewhere John mentioned, I saw that John said the crack dealer is just around the corner for another 30 days. Minor news in 5 minutes? For real? Where? What did I miss? Oh, no. Whoa, yeah, 12. Oh, never mind. For some reason, I thought we were at 12 o'clock already. Yeah, the crack dealer's at the door until April 30th. That's a good one. Yeah, Powell is speaking at 12:10. Look at this. Look at it. Oh, just gotta trust. Like, it's one of those things where you just have to remind yourself on days like this, market just keeps going higher until it doesn't, you know. But dang it, now missed a trade there. Unfortunate. We missed it. We missed the trade, and we now feel a little FOMO. We will not chase. We will not chase price. We only buy pullbacks. Someone did say we'd be right back at all-time highs in a couple days. Really? Who was it? Was it you? I'm not even sure. I don't remember. It was probably design. You need that Lambo roll cash. Yeah, we could, Trader J. We could just be going sideways until 12:10. You know what? Actually, gosh, look at this. Oh, man. The gap almost filled from... Oh, really? Let me look at the 60. So this is a 60-minute chart. Wow. I mean, look at this. This puts it in perspective. How big of a move we're having today. It's kind of a weird channel. Kind of a weird looking channel that we have on the 60-minute. It's like this is the channel, but then we had that overshoot. This is the channel, and then we had this overshoot and this overshoot. Now we're right at that channel, and we're right at the 440. I don't know. It's going to be an interesting level right here to get through this. If we, I don't know, just my opinion. One thing I have learned is the market seldom cares if you draw lines on a chart. Sometimes they do. Sometimes the market cares. Sometimes it doesn't. You put in a formula that tells me where my total profit has to be, whatever my best day is. Oh, nice, Ace Undercover. That's a great idea. You like pullbacks as well, but today actually has a good chance of closing with all-time highs at the end of the day. Yeah, it's been a while also. Like, it has been a while since we've had that day of just continuing higher all day long with very little pullbacks or like major pullbacks, I guess. Okay, now this is interesting. Now this is like the first time that we've failed to make new highs. This is interesting now. Now we gotta pay attention. Gambling with some evals. Good luck, Joe Richardson. Good luck. Jerome Powell net worth. Is his net worth actually 50 million? Gosh. That's just wrong. I need to loosen my watch. It's so tight. Okay, we are below the 21 EMA, and the 21 EMA is turning red for the first time. So I wouldn't mind pulling, if we pull back like to the 420s, I think that would be healthy. Pull back, trap some shorts, and then rip higher. Who's JP with the $2 donation? Jerome Powell. I'm not sure. What happens if you get the 1 day pass to 2K? So you're 1K short, you have to trade for 7. No, Mitch Marvin. So you can pass in 2 days or 3 days or 4 days or 30 days if you want. Like, there is no minimum days that you need to trade. Basically, whenever you pass, that is when you pass. Like, you don't have to trade. Like, I feel like I'm doing a bad job explaining it, but there is no, you can trade or you can pass in 1 day, but you can also pass it in 2 days or 3 or 4. Whenever you pass, you will get the email the next, the end of that day. So it's not like you have to pass in 1 day. I always feel like I should make that very clear. Some people see the pass evals in 1 day and they probably think, oh, I have to pass this in 1 day. No, you don't. You can take as long as you want, but you can pass it in 1 day if you want. Yeah, it's just an option that you can pass in 1 day instead of having to, do it in 7 days. Oh, look at this. Now we're pulling back more. See, getting close to that 420 now. Now we just want to wait. I just need to wait now for a little bit more validation before we go long. That's all we need to do. All right, right here at the 420s, kind of tempting to buy here, but we're getting our first big red candle, folks. All the bears stay. Do you think Apex uses 1 day pass when needed to cover payouts? No, I don't. Nope. I don't think you guys realize how much money Apex makes. So actually, I'll share some information that I got that kind of blew my mind. Okay. Now, the information that I got is from, well, I shouldn't say, I'm not going to say where it's from or who it's from. Obviously, this person wants to remain anonymous, but it is someone that is verified, or I know what they're saying is true. And it's crazy. They're making, Let me just say, they're making, like, for the month of March, their income, obviously they're going to have expenses, okay? They paid out 25 million. Their income was close to 100 million. That's how crazy. And people are worried that they don't have money to pay out. That definitely is not a concern. It's insane. It's insane how much money they're making. They didn't make 100 million, but they have an income of 100 million. Obviously, they had to pay out 25 million. They have to pay out. They have expenses for all of the accounts. Every time that you buy an eval account, they also have an expense to cover that with the broker. So they have expenses there, and they also have expenses with their affiliates. So they have expenses, but in 1 month, that kind of puts things in perspective for you guys of how insane it is. Fails in comparison to your $600 profit today. Let's go, John. But yeah, it's crazy. Moolah music. Who created Apex? Daryl Martin did. Daryl Martin created Apex to when did he create Apex? Does someone remember offhand? Daryl Martin, was it 2 years or 3 years? Exactly. And here's what here's what you guys also should understand. So Apex wants you, and I say this because it should be important for you guys to understand so that you are aware of it, but they want you to pass evals, okay? They want you to pass evals, and they want you to pass them quickly, because the more evals you pass and the faster you pass them, the quicker and the more activation fees that they will collect. Okay. And which, I mean, that's kind of a catch-22 where I say, if you're not getting payouts, then you really should be using those evals to gain screen time, and not just YOLOing them. Now, I say that and knowing that I didn't really do that here 4 or 5 months ago. I did not do a good job of that, but that's one of the things where I learned, and looking back, that's definitely something where it cost me more money than it probably should have. But look at this pullback, guys. We are continuing to pull back. We are now at the 401s. Hang on. Oh, the wife bought me a chicken sandwich. Let's go. Mmm. Ooh. All right. Now we're going to eat. The dog always gets the last bite. Yep, I have a dog. His name is Axe. Yeah, he's a nutty dog. Okay, I knew I was muted. It's fine. I was talking to someone on the phone for real. For real, I was. I mean, I'm getting drop frames like crazy. What is going on? Citizen Zero, yes. 15th through the 20th is the second pay period. All right, 12:06. Powell starts speaking in 4 minutes. 4 minutes. They're going to be a big move on news. I would expect, but the thing with Powell, it probably won't happen right at 12:10. It might. It kind of depends on what he's going to talk about and when he's going to talk about it. Excuse me. Ah, sorry guys. I got to send out an email here. That's got to happen. Oh, never mind. I'm going to take a pause to watch this. 30 seconds. Powell will be speaking. All right, here we go. Looks like we might be going lower, folks. I don't know. We'll wait and see. Man, we're getting not much action yet. Is he officially talking yet? Needs more evidence to cut rates? Interesting. See if the market cares. All right, we have sent the email. We can get back to focusing on trading. All right, market, what's it going to be? Kind of tempting here to go along. Not much happening. Oh, I don't even want to watch him. I don't have any desire to watch him. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. What's up, Ack? Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Are you a good boy? Good boy. Yeah, there's a lot of blah 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 blah. That's pretty much it. Yeah, old prospector. Wait till he sneezes or does something, you know, and man, this thing definitely not much happening. Is he even speaking? It's like market is like, yeah, I don't care what he says. I have zero. I don't care. They don't care what he says. They're used to his jibber jabbish, jibber jabbish. Hmm. Maybe it wants to go higher. I don't know. Yeah, he being days high is about to get swept. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, thinking about jumping in here. Wow, this is really pumping. Gosh, I just want to dive in here. Gosh, I'm gonna dive in. Feel very risky here. Mm. There we go. I'm gonna rip it. Excuse me. Sorry. Come on. Hey, Matty Matt, let's go. Approved 18K payout. Let's go, Matty Matt. That's awesome. That is awesome, Matty Matt. Congratulations. We going truck shopping tonight. Let's go. That's awesome, man. Oh, that's awesome. There we go. Rip it. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go test them highs. There we go. Go, baby, go. I really am going to try. I'm really going to try to hold this to test the highs of the day. Hey, let's go. Brendan got approved on your $4,000 payout. Let's go, man. I love it. I love it. Retest the highs? Yes, I believe. I believe. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. It's allowed to do a little fluctuations, you know? It's fine. No one needs to panic. Hey. Approved 40K payout, but just in your dream. Hey, that's where it starts. Oh, I'm sorry, Emilio. Uh. Market go up. Market go up. Market only go up. Me like it. Long time. I like my long so much that I'm thinking of adding here. Hey, thank you, Mega Academy. Whoa. Oh, never mind. Nice. I am very, very glad, or I don't want to say proud, but I'm very happy with not trying to catch this on any of these moves. Could have easily given back a lot of profits here. Very happy. Stay out of that big pullback. There we go. Rip it, baby. Rip it. Come on. You can do it. Yeah, this thing might now go sideways the way it's acting. We believe, though. I have a dream to an 80K payout a month. Let's go. If I only go long, no, not always. I do prefer to go long though. If I had a preference, that's what I would always do. Or I prefer uptrending days. Okay, that's what I prefer. Sounds like famous last words. True. I've got to be careful not to do the old jinx. The jinxaroo. Now, come on, rip it. Rip it. You can do it. Come on, come on. Big green boner candle. Big green boner candle. Let's go. Right here. Right here, right now. $55K in payouts this year. Let's go, Matty Matt. 2024 best year you've ever had. I just love it, Matty Matt. Congratulations. I'm so happy. Happy for you, man. Rip it. Come on. I just need a big green boner candle. Be nice. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Boner candle confirmed. Long live the boner candle. Come on, baby. More boner candles needed. Nice. Let's go. Long live the boner candle. That's right. We'll put that on a t-shirt. Move my stop. All right, I'll move it. Stop has been moved. I am contemplating taking this off right here. Kind of don't mind just taking it off right here, calling it good. Now, it better not do what it did yesterday. You guys remember? There we go. Oh, I should have kept it on for $2 more. Then we'd be at a $400. Dang it. Now I have to take another trade and make $2. Feels bad. Black coffee. Oh, you meant move to stop the other way. I'm sorry. You did not clearly define that. You just said move to stop. What can I do? Thank you, Trader J. All right. Now we've participated in that move. Now what? Now what? You went short. Can you unparticipate? You can recall being $30 away from passing an eval and it never happened. Yeah, I know. I've been there. I have been there. I've done it. I once blew an eval and I was $5 away from passing. Not kidding. True story. You want to talk about a tilt session? That was legit. That was a legit tilt session. And things got a little ugly around the house. Things got a little ugly. Mr. Miller was not happy. Not happy at all. All right, we're getting a pullback here. You know what we do with pullbacks, right? Pullbacks are just for one reason only. Pullbacks happen to give you an opportunity for those that miss the initial move. Or I think that's what it's for. This one. If the worst thing that could happen here is this turns into an ashtray. Let's not do that, okay? Let's not do that. Dang it, dang it. Don't do this, Mark. Don't. Oh, no. Oh, I'm kidding me. Powell. That was Powell's fault. Bastard. That was my fault. That was stupid. Oh. That was definitely unfortunate. Unbelievable. We might have to call it a day here, folks. That one hurt. Ripped me right in my loins. Unbelievable. What did he say? He must have farted or something. Unbelievable. Should have cut it on that initial spike lower. I should have cut it a little bit sooner. I should have cut it a little bit sooner, but it's, it is what it is. Oh, that was unfortunate. Oh, man. All right. I actually think it might be a good time to end it. Yeah, Meg, it's always hard to cut when it spikes like that. Yeah, I know, Matty Matt. It was Powell's fault. Powell accidentally farted live, very loudly. Markets tanked. Ugh. It's all right. We're still up 200, I guess. Could be worse. That was a big spike lower. We went from the 435s to the 370s, like that. And now we're ripping higher again. Are we allowed to trade PA now? Yes. Hey, let's go, Oil Prospector. Good to know. Good to hear. Look at this move. Wow. You gotta love NQ, man. You gotta love it. There's just no way I can hold through that. I mean, I could, but there's not a smart way to do that. Tell them, RM Trades. Tell them. Couldn't have said it better myself. Bastards. Why you be like this? Why? Why, market? Why can't you be nice all the time? You were being so nice this morning, and now you just turn into a witch. It's uncalled for. Unnecessary roughness. I definitely need to stop trading for the day. 100%. When this happens, when this kind of price starts happening, is when I start getting a little frustrated. Oh, really, Peter Shapit? Did you, and you held? Well, I'm glad it worked out. Today's Powell P&L, 8 million. I got loined. Yeah, it's okay. It's not a it's still a good day. I'm having a good day, but I want to stop while I'm having a good day. I can definitely sense if I continue, if I continue, things might not be so good. It's only 1 o'clock though, but I really want to stop trading for the day. I think I'm going to end it here, guys. I need to just turn off my trading, be done for the day. I'm green. I'm happy. Let's keep it like that, and let's learn a lesson from yesterday, not to continue to chase until we give back all of our profits. So we are going to end it here. We'll be back at it tomorrow. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Appreciate everyone's support. Oh, guys, I just see we're 5 subs away from 9,000 subs. Oh, man. Also, hit the like button if you don't mind. Hit that like button. If you're not subbed and you'd really, if you wouldn't mind hitting that sub button, it'd be kind of cool to see it hit 9,000 on stream. That'd be kind of cool. But maybe no one here wants to sub, or maybe you all are subbed already. But oh, 2 more. Let's go. 2 more subs. Let's go. I know we can do it. We can do it. Two more subs. Come on. You can do it. Let's go. Let's go. 9,000 subs. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. You know what? We're going to do a giveaway tomorrow. We're going to do 2. We're going to do 2 $100 giveaways tomorrow in celebration of 9,000 subs. All right? 2 $100 giveaways tomorrow. So thank you guys. You guys are awesome. I can't believe we're at 9,000 subs. That is crazy. Crazy. Let's go. All right, guys, I'm going to end it here. And we will be back tomorrow. Giveaway day. Let's go. I'm excited. All right. Take care, everyone. Take care. Have a great evening. I hope you all are green or stay green or get green. All right. Have a great evening and God bless.